Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Poets and Quants' Must Reads, a quick digestible recap of the top business school news sponsored by Center Court, P&Q's virtual admission events. I'm your host, Christy Blyzeffer, and I'll be bringing the most important P&Q stories you might have missed. So let's get to it. Number 1, B school deans love AI. B school faculty, not so much. Business school deans are aflutter over so-called generative AI and what it can and does mean for graduate business education. B school faculty are more cautious. A new poll from the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business finds a wide disparity between deans and faculty across several AI-related questions. However, 70% of all respondents agree on one point. Generative AI is rapidly transforming productivity in higher ed. You can dig into the poll data in this story now on our homepage. Number 2, is it the Trump effect? Growing study abroad reluctance among MBA students. Right around the time Donald Trump won re-election as president of the United States, respondents to a major annual poll decided in droves that they were suddenly less interested in studying internationally for an MBA. Coincidence? The latest Tomorrow's MBA study doesn't assert a direct correlation between the election of an avowed anti-immigration president and the sudden widespread disinterest in studying abroad. But the reversal is striking. In the study carried out last November and December among 1,900 prospective MBA students across 37 countries, fewer than 1 in 5 respondents, or 19%, expressed a preference for studying overseas. That compares to 39% in the previous edition of the study in 2024. You can read more about the study and what it means for MBA programs in this story, now on our news tab. Number 3, the top MBA admission consulting firms of 2025. MBA admission consulting is a hotly competitive business. There's vast numbers of available coaches and firms aggressively competing with each other for clients. Who comes out on top? Poets and Quants annually assesses the success of the 70 firms that have been reviewed by their clients, dividing up the businesses by large, medium, and small firms. And we rank them on their success of getting prospective clients into their programs. You can get the full ranking now from our homepage. Number 4, our weekly roundup of news you can use. No matter where you are in your MBA journey, we bring several helpful stories for you this week. First up, HBS interviews. In this article, the HBS admission guru admits that the purpose of the interview is to flunk you. You can find his advice on our homepage. Next, 5 tips for addressing a gap in your MBA resume. In this story, up now in our admissions hub, you'll learn why silence is not a winning strategy in MBA admissions. And finally, the 2025 MBA interview questions school by school list. This story provides a list of questions from all the top schools, from Chicago Booth to Yale SOM. Find it in our admissions hub. And that's it for this week's Must Reads recap. I also want to alert school seekers to our events tab from our main menu. There you'll find all the upcoming admission events for a range of degrees and programs, including full-time and online MBAs, specialized masters, entrepreneurship, and more. Registration is free. Again, I'm Christy Blyzeffer, and you can join me next week right here for a recap of what's important in the world of business education. Thanks for listening.